guys for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for having
You're still
us.
working. We've got you really working hard to get this set up, but it's looking great. And I love Sticky Fingers. What a great time of the year. The summer, it just seems like it's the perfect time for barbecue.
Yes, ma'am.
And you do a good job of
Absolutely.
accommodating everyone's needs. So tell me about what you brought today.
Well, today we brought some of our signature items. We brought some of our jumbo wings, which
Right.
are some of the best around. We brought some of our pulled pork for our pork sandwich.
Yes.
And then we brought some ribs that I was going to set out for you today.
Okay.
Just stuff that, Sticky Fingers is known for. We've been in Chattanooga. We've been a staple. The founders started in Chattanooga. It's our 25th anniversary this year, and in this day and age, to be going 25 years strong is a true testament to the hard work and from everybody that we have.
Right, absolutely. And I will tell you, I have used them for catering before, and that's kind of where your role comes in. This is what you're in charge of. That's your area.
Yes,
so people are
exactly.
planning these, summer parties, and it's a lot sometimes when you host a party. So they could
is.
just call Sticky Fingers, and you can hook them right up.
Exactly.
Right?
They can just call Sticky Fingers. We have a few different options, from a simple delivery service to a full service catering. We do all the setup. You can even do our full service where we'll stay, we'll do the cleanup, and you won't have to lift a finger.
Well, there's two great things. One, it's delicious, and then two, it's also very affordable. I was so surprised. That's why I continue to use you guys, because it was just so practical. You've got some good deals a lot of times that you do. You always do a great job. Now, you're unwrapping something. You're going to give us some tips, right? Because Chip is the griller. Everyone knows that he's a grilling expert. I myself, I'll enjoy cooking, but I do not do a whole lot with the grill. So you're going to give me some tips this morning, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And with our ribs, we always like to keep them. We wrap them with Saran wrap, and then we like to fold them so it keeps the moisture in there.
Okay, good
and we
idea.
and we cook our ribs low and slow. We cook them every day for the sales that we're going to have. And I left my knife right there, Gabby. Thank you, ma'am. And if you notice, we have St. Louis style ribs as opposed to the baby back ribs.
Right.
They're a little bit leaner meat. You get a lot more bang
There's a
for
little more
your buck,
meat
so to
there on
speak.
the bone, right? That's kind of
Yes,
the difference
ma'am.
too. Look
Yes,
at that.
ma'am.
Oh my gosh, that looks great.
And then when you turn it over, you can see how easy it is just to slice
Man,
into it
there's
and see how
falling
it just falls off the
there.
bone.
Yeah. And Chip was holding that hickory wood just a moment ago in the opening, but you said that you use that, and doesn't that just create just that good smoke? There's just nothing like it, is there?
No, ma'am. Not only do we use the hickory wood, we use it from a local source. The guy that's been doing our wood for the two Chattanooga stores has been doing it for about 15 years now.
Really?
So,
Wow.
anytime that we can get something local, we always try to do that and be out there with the community. And like I said, the consistency that he has is just one more reason why Sticky Fingers is trying to put out the best barbecue forward.
Right.
And it's the process. You cook it low and slow. A lot of people will try to speed up the process. It's,
You need to take
in
your
order to
time
get the
with
fall
this,
off, yes,
right?
ma'am.
Okay.
You need to definitely take your time
And
with
you
it.
talked about a special rub, and I think it's
Yes,
right
ma'am.
there. Is
It's
that
right
the
here.
secret ingredient
And
there?
we
We have
all-
some more pictures of other ribs, I guess, that you guys have prepared too.
Yes, ma'am.
Look
And
in
in
there.
addition to all of our great sauces that you can find in the stores, this right here is my personal favorite. It's the dry rub. And if you'll look, it just brings out that smoky flavor. And for
Right.
those that don't like a lot of sauce, this would be the perfect kind. You could also add
So
sauce
maybe it's
to
not
it.
quite as messy then if you can leave off the sauce, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
of course, you can't have ribs without getting a little messy. That's the fun of ribs, right? That's why my kids love eating
Yes,
ribs.
ma'am.
So now, do you sell that rub? I know you have all of your, you do, don't
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
It's right
We
here.
sell the rub as well.
Okay, so you've got the rubs and the sauces that you can purchase there. Are they in stores as well? They
Yes,
are.
ma'am.
I
They're-
thought
they're
I
in
think
the
I bought
stores.
that.
Yes,
I bought
ma'am.
them both places.
A lot of the grocery
But I
stores
thought
have
they
them.
were. I thought I picked up, and this might be one of my favorites right here. This Carolina, it is Carolina
Carolina
Classic.
Classic.
Describe that for people that haven't tried.
Well, the Carolina Classic is our mustard base, and it's very good on
A little
our
bit
pork.
of slight vinegar taste,
Slight
just a little bit,
vinegar.
which
Yes,
I love.
ma'am. I really like it when it comes to our wings. I like it on the chicken a little bit more than I like it on the ribs, but it's
Right.
one of our most popular ones when it
So
comes
I'm a big
to
chicken eater, so I do
Big
get
chicken
that
eater,
particular
yes.
one, this one right here, on the chicken, and then you've got the darker, smokier sauces too that are
Yes,
good for
ma'am.
the rib. Is that what you traditionally? Which one do you normally, besides the rub, do you put a sauce on the ribs?
Yeah, if it comes Memphis Original, it would come with the original sauce there,
Okay.
and then we have brown sugar and honey to make the Carolina sweet, and they're all started with the same base except the mustard base.
Gotcha.
And then the whiskey powder for the Tennessee whiskey, and then the sweet Southern heat. It's a little
How do you
bit of
ever
a kick.
decide? I know you just need to come in and just sample
Try
them all
them
right
all.
there in the
Sample them all.
restaurant.
Yeah.
I think
Yes,
I've done.
ma'am.
I think I've sampled about every one of them. Talk to me about these right here. This is my husband's favorite. Talk to me about these.
Well, these are our jumbo wings.
Yes.
It's one of my personal favorites. You know, we bring them in and we smoke them, and then we flash fry them just to get them a little crispy on the outside, and that's how they maintain their size. A lot of places will advertise jumbo wings, and they fry them and then they shrink. So these right here are smoked
Is that what it
every
is?
morning.
Okay,
Yes,
and they're
ma'am.
not as greasy to me.
Absolutely.
They do not seem to be
Because-
at all. Look at that.
Because when they're on our pits with the hickory wood, it just all the juices drip and flow, and it's just that's a great product.
Well, you're making our mouths water this morning. Talk to me quickly. I said catering is kind of your area of expertise.
It
Because
is.
There's a lot that comes with, you can host, I mean, huge parties, or what's the smallest amount that you
We'll really do just about anything.
Okay.
10 is about a good number
Okay.
to start with. 10 to 10,000 if you've got that many to feed.
Right.
So we have a lot of different options. A really great option for if you're hosting like a barbecue with your family, or doing an office lunch for your company would be our delivery option.
I love that option because I've used that as well, and they do everything.
We
you actually do they stay? And they can. That is an
They
option
can,
too,
yeah.
right? For
With
a little
our
additional
delivery
cost.
style,
But
we
usually they
come
set it
and
up.
do all the setup for you. We
Yes.
bring all the dry goods, plates, drinks, cups, everything you need comes with us.
Right. Do you still have that good, what was it, Oreo pudding?
We
you
do still have the
desserts?
Oreo
People
pudding.
might
Yeah,
not
we do
think about
desserts.
desserts with you guys, but you do have some great ones.
Yeah, from start to finish.
So the Oreo pudding, it's a nice and light, good for the summertime
It is.
as
That
well.
and the banana pudding's probably
Oh,
my
yeah, I forgot
favorite.
about that. So many good things. Absolutely. Okay, so you have 2 locations in Chattanooga. You said you've been going strong. How long have you been in Chattanooga?
In Chattanooga, 21 years in
Okay.
Chattanooga.
So you've got one on Broad Street downtown, and then if people are closer to the mall, there's another location there.
Right off the exit, it's exit 4A,
Right,
at
Hamilton
Hamilton's
Place.
Mall. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Easy to find them. You have been
Oh,
there
yeah.
for quite a while. So if people
yeah.
need more information, where can they, I guess, to find a location close to them, they can always visit the website then? Is the
Visit our
best way?
website, it's www.stickyfingers.com.
Okay.
Or you can contact us at either one of our stores, and our catering line, which would be to Gabrielle, would be 423-265-7333 for all your
Right.
catering
I'm
needs.
going to take a bite here. It's too good to not taste. Thank you guys
Yeah,
so much for
you're
being here
welcome.
this
Thank you
morning.
for having us.
And we'll be right back with more. Let's chat.